And while the overall global COVID-19 cases are on the decline, prompting countries around the world to ease the restrictions even further, popular destinations are teeming with tourists again. Greece is the latest to end the mandatory wearing of masks in airplanes and public venues. The mask mandate would be lifted from the 1st of June. In the European Union, face masks are no longer required for passengers barring Germany, Italy and Spain. This is in line with the changing COVID-19 guidance on public transport across Europe. But apart from China, there is one country where the virus is still on the prowl. We are talking about the reclusive state of North Korea. But it's not just Kim Jong-un's headache. We all should be worried. Let me tell you why. A total of 56 deaths and nearly 1.5 million cases of fever have been reported in North Korea since the country announced its first COVID-19 case a week ago. The UN's World Health Organization is warning that the highly contagious Omicron variant of COVID-19 could easily rip through the impoverished country with disastrous impact. But the World Health Organization is worried over a different reason. Remember, there is no vaccination drive in North Korea. The isolated country has not got any of its civilians jabbed. And now there is a concern that the outbreak affecting the unvaccinated population could produce new variants of the infection.
The Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK, has announced through their state media their first outbreak of COVID-19, with more than 1.4 million suspected cases since late April. WHO is deeply concerned at the risk of further spread of COVID-19 in the country, particularly because the population is unvaccinated.
The WHO has urged North Korea to share data and information regarding the pandemic and has offered to provide technical support and supplies, tests, medicines and vaccines to help Pyongyang stem the spread. Kim Jong-un has ordered nationwide lockdowns to try and slow down the spread of the infection. He has even deployed the military after what he has called a botched response to the outbreak. So far, it does not appear that the country has accepted the assistance offered by the United Nations, but there is little that the World Health Organization or any other multilateral body can do, as there is no way to force North Korea or Eritrea, the only other country in the world that has not vaccinated its population against COVID-19, to accept help. But if COVID-19 is allowed to spread unabated, there is a greater chance new and potentially more dangerous variants could emerge, putting the entire world at risk all over again. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.